This is Major Miso, and thanks for checking out the first episode of my Age of Empires 2 HD Edition Let's Play. This episode, I'll be doing it's one of the original Age of Kings campaigns. There's also the Conquerors campaigns, but I'm just gonna kind of do them in order. I was gonna do the original, the first William Wallace campaign, but it's a learning campaign and it's a tutorial, and who really wants to watch a tutorial, So I'm gonna go ahead and do one of my favorites, Joan of Arc. Get the difficulty and then set it to moderate. It's not crazy hard, but then again, it's not baby easy. So you got the first part of that is an unlikely Messiah. So let's go ahead and get started with that, and not talk over the cinematics. Let y'all watch that. And moderate. Let's go.
February 19, Army Camp near Vaucouleurs. This morning, I awoke to visions of fire and steel. These nightmares come more often now that I have seen my beloved France eaten away in years of war. I wandered through camp, ignoring the new snowfall, but observing the wounds and weariness of every soldier under my command, observing the desperation in their eyes. It was then that I first saw the girl. She told us that her name was Jeanne. She told us she was but a peasant who did not know how to ride or fight. She told us that she intended to rescue France. The darkness lifted from the men's souls. Her voice rang with conviction, and we drank in her every word. I may have lost my faith, but Jeanne has not lost hers, and that is enough for me. Jeanne has asked our ragged band of soldiers to take her to Chinon, where the rightful ruler of France, the Dauphin, hides from his foes. The war-torn land between is infested with enemy marauders, and we will lose many men. Death is by now an old companion, but for Jean, we will face it again.
You gotta love those campaign cinematics or cutscenes, Just great voice acting and just that great soundtrack. It gives you this very medieval feeling. I love it. It really, this game got me into history. This game got me into strategy games. This game made me who I am today. So I think that goes for a lot of us too. So yeah, the objective of this is to escort Joan from the camp of Vaucouleurs to the Château Chinon, and Joan must survive. So some hints are, really? They're gonna call it Britain? I'll get into that in a second. Yeah, let's go and get started here.
Bonjour, Joan. My colleague and I will escort you to the Château of the Dauphin, or else we will die trying.
I am Jean de Metz, and I will protect
These guys like Jean de Metz, these are all real people
Joan of Arc.
in real life.
I have heard your claims and believe what you say. We will follow you to Chinon.
Wait, you might have need of a few archers on the road ahead.
You must be wary on the road ahead. Our enemies, the British, are out in force, and their Burgundian allies are thick as rats. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Yeah, these guys call them the British. I don't know why. They're fighting against the English, and there's a pretty significant difference between the British and the English, Britain is, what is that, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and England, and... Britain is Scotland, Wales, England...
Look out! The battle rages ahead.
These guys are the English. Scotland was actually allied with France back then, but I'm just gonna walk right through this. Hell, I'm gonna help them fight. Kill it!
Another glorious loss for France.
See, these guys don't even fight me.
I hope you
I figured that when I was a little kid when I played this. I'm like, I want them to win the battle so bad! And I sent my guys out to help them, and these guys don't even fight me. See? They don't care. Hey, get over here, buddy. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright. And these two watchtowers here? Just go. Yeah. That bridge is kind of screwed. Alright, up there I think there's some highwaymen. Yep, there they are.
Highwaymen preying on helpless travelers. What has become of our homeland?
No, I lost a guy. Aww. Let's light their house on fire. Oh fuck! There's 2 guys left. Oh my god! I didn't realize that. I am gonna light their house on fire. Alright, this is kind of a waste of time. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah.
This is on fire now.
Oh yeah.
Venison.
Mmm, venison. Sorry, I just had to do that too. I've lost a few guys here. It's not too good.
A Burgundian encampment. We'll never get through that wall without siege equipment.
Actually, we might. There is a possibility because what generally happens is the enemy would send a knight or something to attack us, but then he would inadvertently open the gate, and we just kind of pour in there and walk through. But I'm just gonna play it by the book and go up here to this little village where I think they'll give us a few more guys, if I'm not mistaken. And this bridge, I hope it's not destroyed. Okay, it isn't. Yeah, that's good. Oh fuck, that's going too far north. Yeah, wolves are a real problem. Well, they were a real problem in France back in the Middle Ages. There's actually a pack of wolves that was like terrorizing Paris so much that all the citizens banded together and like fought them off. Like, I love French history. So just a little story there. But up here we should
Gather your
there they are.
belongings, men. We follow Joan of Arc. We will carry that battering ram along with us. It may yet be of use.
Alright, now what I like to do, what I figured out you could do, is put Joan, the battering ram. Actually, I put these guys in there too. Be like a Trojan horse. Oh, I can't fit them all in there. Send the ram down there first. Oh, there. Oh, we're in the way. Shit. Sorry about that. Now we can attack.
We need a mangonella ram to get through these walls.
Good thing we got one. If I had my crossbows, I'd shoot those guys down. He died. Alright, looks like it's almost done. Yeah, it's pretty well on fire right now, even though it's made of rocks. Doesn't really make sense to me, but oh. Yeah, don't hit that person's house.
You French don't know when to give up!
First off, the Burgundians, they're French, aren't they? I mean, isn't Burgundy a region of France? I know they're enemies of the French, the Kingdom of France, but... Oh well. And, yeah, the French don't know when to give up. I mean, I'm an American, even though I do have a French surname, I have French blood. And the thing I hear a lot down here is, or over here is, oh, the French surrendered, white flags, that crap. That kind of pisses me off because you just look at these wars like this one, you know, the 100 Years' War, and that just goes to show that the French are not the surrendering people that people, you know, stereotype them to be. And they dominated Europe. Just look at their great leaders like Charlemagne, Napoleon, Joan of Arc. Even leaders now, like, well, I wouldn't really call Francois Hollande a leader, but fuck, sorry, I'm getting into politics now. So, if you're a Frenchman watching this, je suis désolé, j'ai dépassé le bon. So, je suis désolé. Shit, these wolves. Who's still? Oh, is it? Okay. Alright, I don't need this ram anymore. Die.
Oh yeah. Leave it. Oh yeah.
An embuscade!
Oh shit.
There are Burgundian soldiers everywhere! Hurry, west to the river where we can make our escape!
Get on the boats! Ah, what are you doing, idiots?
Bonjour. Da. Bonjour. Bonjour. Assault.
Is everybody on? Get on, man! Whoa! I think he just barely made it on. Alright. Oh, I think we went a bit too far there. Alright. Returning back now. I destroyed the ships because I was accidentally selected, you know. Then I have ships going everywhere with me, or trying to go everywhere. I don't know, I think it's kind of annoying. But yeah, I think that we're almost to Chinon.
Chinon, we have made it.
Oil. Pirax. Certes. Livet. Certes.
What's a militia doing there?
Oh yeah.
Some random militia. Hey, this monk's following us around.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Aw, he's healing us.
Leave it. Oh yeah.
It's nice of him.
The Château of the Dauphin.
So we've reached the Château of the Dauphin.
The Dauphin will see you now.
Yep.
As Jean's footsteps echoed down the marbled hall of the chateau, the fat and whispering dukes did not but stare. The Dauphin himself seemed afraid as she kissed his feet. "My gentle Dauphin," she demanded, "why does England claim what is ours? Why are you not crowned King of France, as is your right?" The courtiers began to murmur. The chamberlain whispered lies into the Dauphin's ear, but the Dauphin pushed the chamberlain away and rose to meet Jean's gaze. "She stands only to the shoulder of the shortest man, but all of us must look up to speak to her." I know not what silent conversation passed between the Dauphin and his would-be savior, but it was obvious that His Majesty was in the same thrall as we.
Time for victory music. I love this song. So yeah, I lost a few guys, but it looks like I killed 21 of them. And I destroyed a building or something. But, yep, that's basically it. The next part is they made up Orléans, where I think it's where Joan got her nickname, La Pucelle, the maid. So, yep, that's the next episode there. I'm not sure how difficult that is, but I look forward to playing it. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and see you next time.